आह, रुक जाओ गाइस, ज़रा इसे थोड़ा डाउनलोड कर लेता हूँ। तो चाहिए होगा मैच में। गाइस जो है ना, पता नहीं आता है। आह, हो ही गए बस। रुक जाओ। चलो, हो गया गाइस। लेट्स स्टार्ट। मेरा बड़े सी जो है ना वो रेड कार्ड पे है। ये दिक्कत देने वाली। आई रियली नीड बड़े सी फॉर द बिल्ड अप, बट अभी मेरे पास, मैं अभी काम चलाने। लेट्स सी क्या होता है। आई डोंट थिंक कि भाई 1000 इतना ज़्यादा इफेक्ट देगा। लेट्स सी। बार्सा, लेट्स गो बार्सा। एक ही टिकट देखने को मिल गया मेरे को। आई होप एक ये है। ज़लातान बहुत बढ़िया फॉर्म। यस, मैन मार्क कराते हैं। ओह, गॉड मेरे भाई, दोनों ही विंगर्स है। इसको ब्लॉक करूँ बताओ। दोनों के पास ही अपना जो है ब्लिट्ज। नहीं यार, ऐसे हम लोग ब्लॉक नहीं करा सकते। आई थिंक आई शुड गो फॉर डीप लाइन टैक्टिक और टैक्टिक। आई थिंक आई शुड मैन मार्क मीन काउंटर टारगेट या काउंटर टारगेट टू 10 hazard लिंक अप प्ले। Let's go. They have got collar also. Collar. So basically, their attacking is good, defense is average. Like, know what's going to happen, but yeah, we'll make sure that we will. This for sure. Rest, but our defense, I don't know. I think.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both.
Oh, holy shit. What a pass. What a pass, man. What a pass Eden Hazard.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. De Ligt tries to clear. And it's Lampard. Oh, what a canny finish!
Uh-oh.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, he's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mendes clears without hesitation. And one more try!
Offside, I knew it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kvaratskhelia. Ball is bounced loose now. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Marcelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest
nice
to
ball.
keep an eye on. And he's managed... And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's going across goal. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Strokes it back. And it's Hazard.
Oh,
Paris Saint-Germain really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls
nice,
in
nice.
behind
Chalo.
Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
Bruno Fernandes, a player who needs no introduction.
oh.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Pato. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Zanetti.
Let's go.
Marcelo.
Hello.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Cafu gets
sorry,
a
sorry,
foot
sorry.
in here. Pato
Messed it up.
aimed beyond the defence. Kvaratskhelia proves just a little bit too strong.
Let's go.
That's the end of the first 45. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Paris Saint-Germain have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back underway. Paris Saint-Germain leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Hazard!
What a goal! What a goal, Eden Hazard! What a goal! Literally. What a goal!
And that really is so impressive. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Fernandes, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. That's gone loose. Threads one in.
Okay.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Defending was strong and firm. Bruno Fernandes.
No.
De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kvaratskhelia scooting forward. Bruno Fernandes.
Let's go.
Zanetti ventures forward. And it's Lampard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Marcelo receives it in a bullish header.
Oh no.
No, not the best of
Could have gone
headers.
for you, bro.
Oh,
Let's go,
what
let's
a
go.
chance.
Let's make
He
changes. Let's
probably
make
had
changes.
more
क्योंकि अभी
time
changes
than
चाहिए
he
होगा.
realised.
I would like to go for Pepe because अभी defensively मेरे को जो है ना pace चाहिए. And we'll go for Gareth Bale क्योंकि इसका form बहुत बढ़िया है. And I will not go for CF. Secondary striker सही रहेगा. And for that, यहाँ पे I would like to go with Lionel Messi. And अभी फॉर्म के हिसाब से अगर मैं जाऊँ तो रिवाल्डो अपने पास है मिडफील्ड में और अपने पास जोहान क्राइफ भी है. आई गेस क्राइफ वुड बी अ ग्रेट ऑप्शन एंड लेट्स मूव विथ एडन हैज़ार्ड कि आई गेस हैज़ार्ड बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है अभी फॉर्म में. थोड़ा बहुत डिले हो रहा है इसलिए मैं भाग रहा हूँ. अदरवाइज everything would be perfect.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 14, Bruno Fernandes.
Gerrard.
Number 6,
Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 13,
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
substitution.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the
Nice
turn.
ball. Okay. Just.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Kvaratskhelia. Bale. Oh, that's Bale!
Oh. a goal.
Fantastic goal! A finish of true class! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Shot a goal!
Let's go, bro. Let's flips.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They are playing them off the... And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
0 shots on target, guys. Let's go. Guys, am I audible? Hello? I don't know. I don't know. I'm audible or not. अगर तुम लोग कोई देख रहे हो ना तो मेरे को बस बता दो यार कि मैं जो वॉइस है वो आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा। बस इतना ही कर दो यार। चलो लेट्स गो। I don't like to, I would go for, I think, deep line, because I don't think that the attackers create that much of, prevents to my defense. That is why. Oh wait, just wait. Counter target should be Messi.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
Let's go.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Let's
He's
go.
just
What a ball.
about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, it's Dembele. Spread out to the left, and it's Marcelo. Can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer. Wilshere. Gullit. Wilshere running with the ball.
Nice one.
Corner then.
What the fuck is this?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Ibrahimovic with the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. He's rising!
Oh, bar post.
It's hit the crossbar! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good
Holy
movement
shit.
inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rivaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession
Come
here.
on.
Well, he was
One
clearly
pass.
disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, no.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Davis. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance to deliver. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Lampard. Ibrahimovic constantly looking for the ball into the box. Knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. He leaps.
Oh my god.
Same attempt, same outcome. It threatens little.
Paris Saint-Germain really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
So a temporary halt to the action. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first
I think
half
I should
compared
go
with
for
your
long range
expectations?
shoots.
Well, I wouldn't say it was the
More
most
than
potent performance,
immediately.
Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0.
I think I should go for long range shoot.
Expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would...
And a chance!
Oh, just.
No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That is good strength.
Uh-oh.
Made sure that's
1-2
not
failed.
getting through. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Davis.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dembele gets into a good position. Lampard, and it's Messi. And Messi!
Oh no, holy shit, how?
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Darren Fletcher. This is a promising build-up. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Davis. It's Wilshere. Beckenbauer. It's gone backwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and
Oh
he gave
man,
him
no, what
chance
a
to
wrong
get
pass.
on the turn.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's good running with the ball.
What the hell?
Now he's running away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Lampard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through.
Arey yaar, double tap. What the hell, man?
He's big. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Elects to cross. And he thumps it clear. He's chosen to go back.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice. What?
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious
The hell,
goal-scoring
man?
opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your
How the hell
opponent
this can be a
score,
red
so he
card?
had no other option.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's gone for goal. It's a loose ball.
There will be 1 minute added
Messi
time.
can clear it away. That has ended up in no man's land. I think they're done. They are done. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was a...
Let's go, boy. Hey, hold on, hold on, hold on. I think I should go for other place now. Deadly duo, I guess. The goal poacher and his prolific winger are not in their own position. I think for him. For that, I'd like to like mark Dembele. Let's see. Come on, let's see. Guys, let's see.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Gabriel reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so
What is
I'm
what
not
is
sure
he doing? I don't
he
know.
sees any real significance in it, but to me,
I do not
it's
care,
a
bro.
foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
All right. I won't go for any balls.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Collar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance to deliver. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And it's Snyder. Oh, now here's an interesting match. It's Snyder! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. And that was nowhere near his best. Forward tracking back like that, always
Bad
appreciated
one,
by the
little bit
crowd.
bad one.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Snyder. Neither of these two want to come off second best. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And this is Hazard. Knocks it out wide, and he's quick to return it. Swings in a pitch, rising!
Oh,
Well taken goal.
side it is, offside.
Still goalless. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now
Nice
they'll
one.
have to quickly regroup.
And he's managed to get free. And he's gone looking for safety. Lampard. Snyder!
Oh, now.
Now that has posed
Close.
a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And it's Dembele. It's Dembele!
What a save again.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
I want a left-footed player like this one, but I do not have currently the push for.
And that has been cleared. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh, what has happened here?
Nice one.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Hey, bro.
Brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for
Why,
the
bro?
lack of trying.
He was on.
So there was the first half.
Well, it was great to see them
I was
try
about
to
to make the
turn their
football.
possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. The second half is up and running.
What the hell, man? He was there.
Done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Bangladesh are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it's a thumping hit. Corner number 2 then. Bangladesh are looking to go forward now. He's going for goal! It's it! And once more we are all
Can you
square.
believe it?
You score, we score!
Can
Well,
we
going
believe it?
behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pull it. Now there's a shapes to shoot!
Penalty and
Oh,
no,
that's
man.
horribly mistimed, and it's given.
Gabriel is
Penalty.
too slow.
Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So we're ready to go.
I think I should go for the changes I want. The Bruno masterclass I need. Vinicius Junior. Pepe. And Lionel Messi.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Xavi Simons. Number 11.
Yes!
And that's a poor
Coming on the
penalty.
field,
I never
Number
really looked
24,
comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Number 12, Darwin
It's a
Núñez.
sharp little ball here.
Substitution.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lampard. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, has another go! And
What?
that was very necessary.
Bro, Konami.
Bangladesh
Konami,
are
bro,
looking to play on the
Konami.
counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be
Konami,
ready to
bro.
hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Konami, bro,
I think we might be
Konami.
done here, Peter. I
No,
don't
no,
see
no,
there
no,
being
no, no,
enough
no,
time
no,
for
no,
them
no, bhai.
to try again.
4 added minutes
Into a
has been
minimum
indicated.
of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Nunez. And it's Dembele. Out for a throw. Rijkaard. And here's Inzaghi. Looking for options for movement. That is a crunching tackle.
Konami, bro.
And that will be
Konami,
the
bro,
final
made
act.
me.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually,
Bro,
certainly
bro,
from a
bro,
sporting
that was rigged.
perspective. It
That
lacks a
was
winner,
rigged,
of
bro,
course, but
that
the
was
crowd
rigged.
largely satisfied.
No, bhai, ये क्या था?
Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
Hey,
action
क्या
and
था वो?
plenty of talking points, and it ended with...
समझ रहे हो हेडर्स कहाँ हेडर वो कहाँ से मिस हुआ है? समझ रहे हो? भाई साहब। ना 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 भाई रुक जाओ भाई, रुक जाओ भाई, रुक जाओ। मेरे को ना प्रोसेस करना पड़ेगा कि मैं ये क्या देखा अभी फिलहाल के लिए। नीड टू प्रोसेस दैट वन। क्या था भाई वो? मैच विनिंग गोल था भाई वो। कोनामी भाई दिया भाई, अपना औकात दिखा दिया कोनामी ने अपना। सही बता रहा हूँ भाई, कोनामी अपना औकात दिखा दिया। ना 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 भाई, गलत। अभी भी याद आ रहा है मेरे को, अभी भी याद आ रहा है मेरे को। भूल नहीं पाऊंगा उसे इतना जल्दी से।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Saint-Germain against France.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Albert Ferrer, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he's proven himself.
It's Snyder!
वाह भाई वाह।
Oh, it rattles the bar. That is lovely. Bale! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Tries to play it through. And that's a good ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he should have made them pay.
Bebeto has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Beckham, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely pass. Great chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schneider. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Cross to the back. Oh, good effort! It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Schneider. And it's Schneider. And it's Marcelo. Knocks it into space. It's Schneider! And it's a goal!
Come back. Remontada.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Been indicated.
Rivaldo. Bale.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's the end of the first 45. Paris Saint-Germain have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal.
Is only permitted in
And we are up to the break.
I've been left almost breathless here,
Who's not
Peter.
performing?
This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Uno.
Paris Saint-Germain are
I mean,
leading by
sorry,
one
Snyder.
in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
बेल भी मेरे को लग नहीं रहा कि बेल इतना ज़्यादा बॉल मिला है. Let's see.
Substitution in progress.
We're on the move again. Rivaldo. He won't be happy with that one. Ball has bounced loose now. Beckham. Pedri. For Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played. Baresi can clear it away. Messi. Looking for the run. Nicely aimed pass. Rivaldo. Great vision. He's found space here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Mbappe, and this is Bebeto. And that is well cleared, and claimed it back swiftly. Beckham. And here's Mbappe. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Diop. To Messi. Cruyff. Opts for safety. Albert Ferrer. Cruyff being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Goal.
Goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
In once more. And he gets rid in a hurry. Played back. Aimed beyond the defence. That's put pay to the danger. And it's Messi. O'Shea clears it away.
There will be 1 minute added
Going to be
time.
disappointed with
Oh, that
that.
far.
Mbappe tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham, the regular
Come
corner
on.
taker.
I don't need to defend this one. Easy.
It's the keeper's ball.
Bro, let's play 1v1. Come on, bro. Let's play. Let's play.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Game on karo. Game on
They
karo.
are
मैं आ रहा हूँ.
pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
Bro, 1v1. आ जाओ, आ जाओ, आ जाओ. Come on. आ जाओ भाई, आ जाओ. ये लो कोड भाई अपना. Let's go with Vinicius. Come. think I don't need crosses. Let's go with Roberto Carlos.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Toure, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Barcelona could counter here. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. And that is expertly dealt with. Gabriel clears without hesitation. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. The cross comes in. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe, and he shoots! Paris Saint-Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking to pass them. Mbappe!
Nice one, nice one.
Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Having wrong passes, man. I don't know how.
Albert Ferrer.
Paris Saint-Germain always looking for runners up front here.
Oh, shooting chance! Puskás. Played into space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Fernandes. Schneider.
Alright,
That's
bro.
beautifully weighted.
Oh,
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Referee has just said play on. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for a runner. Floated through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a searching pass. Just past the 40th minute mark. Looking for options for movement. It's Lampard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
inches
look at
away.
him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Tries to
There
pass
will
it
be
through.
1 minute added time.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello attendees, this is
Look
a
back on the first 45 minutes.
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
coming on the field
So
is
it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It
अरे
is 0-0
भाई,
at half-time.
what the hell? आओ
There's the shot!
भाई, मैं क्लियर कर रहा हूँ, वहाँ पे कैसे टैकल हो रहा है वहाँ पे?
Really anticipated that.
बाहर आ गया भाई क्लियरेंस का. You can see that.
Corner number 2 then.
भाई क्लियरेंस का बाढ़ आ रहा है भाई, फिर भी स्लाइडिंग टैकल कर रहा है. कैसे भाई एक वन टाइम में 2 कमांड्स कैसे हो सकता है?
Getting up there!
हट भाई.
And it's a goal!
Well, Peter, talk about.
अब तो गोल मारेगा ही भाई मेरे को.
He made the best of this period when quite a few players had barely settled back into the game. Some brilliant work from the skipper here.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, this looks sharp. Played out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. It's run loose here.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. That's been intercepted.
That was well played.
हट
Well
भाई.
stopped.
क्या खेल रहा है रिवाल्डो?
Pass is just off
एक
target.
पास नहीं दे पा रहा हूँ मैं.
And that's been won straight back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
क्या मेरे को कुछ कहना ही नहीं है भाई, मेरे को कुछ नहीं कहना भाई. I just don't want to say anything. कुछ कहूँगा तो भाई तुमको लग सकता है कि मैं एक्सक्यूज़ दे रहा हूँ भाई. वो भाई क्या हुआ था वहाँ में भाई, मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूँगा यार. जो हो रहा है होने दो बस. Don't want to say anything. वहाँ पे पूरा क्लियर था. नो भाई फ्रेंडलीज है, कोई सीन नहीं है.
substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
ऐसा कोई सीन नहीं
Number
है.
14, Bruno Fernandes. Number 24,
Benatia,
Rivaldo.
well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Number 26,
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams
Arre.
would be taking the easier defensive
क्या
route
हो
by
रहा है
now.
यार?
19, Messi. Number 10, Bullet. Number 12, Marcelo.
Some
Substitution
intricate
in
passing,
progress.
looking to progress the ball. That's a sharp pass. That is a great pick out.
And the finish!
Oh, Fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gullit is there and he can get that clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and
मैं नहीं
stopped
खेला
it.
भाई मैं सच में नहीं खेल रहा भाई मेरे
Schneider.
प्लेयर्स क्या कर रहे हैं मेरे को पता ही नहीं है भाई मैं सही बता रहा हूँ आई डोंट हैव एनी आइडिया मेरे प्लेयर्स क्या कर रहे हैं भाई
To shake off his opponent then,
कोई
but
आइडिया नहीं है
he's
मेरे
left
पास
shaking his own head in disappointment.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He has found the way through. Great. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense.
Nice one,
Two
भाई
parties separated
बढ़िया
by
खेला
the
बंदे ने
game's only
नो डाउट
really
भाई
meaningful
वैसे
moment.
चांस कॉर्नर्स में गवाऊंगा तो भाई ऐसे गोल्स तो पड़ेंगे ही भाई इतने सारे गोल्स पड़ते हैं भाई बच गया मैं कोई नहीं वाटरमेलन वाटरमेलन वो क्या होता है भाई रोक कम अगेन हो तो गया भाई ठीक है चलो इसके बाद इस मैच के बाद वन वर्सेस वन अरे भाई इसके बाद फुल प्लेयर
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Dembele reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure...
And the shots!
हाथ जोड़ करता हूँ मेरी गलती है भाई ये मैंने किया है भाई जो
And
किया
we
है
can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such
Sorry,
a
sorry.
delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bruno Fernandes!
हो गया कमबैक चलो
Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive. Paris Saint-Germain restore parity. And a chance! Marcelo getting this one clear. And the shot's on here. Now it's Mackay. Quarter of an hour played.
अरे मैं नहीं.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Romario. Out towards the flank. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lampard knocks it into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that pass just didn't quite work. Ah, he's given it away.
मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं यार, क्या कर रहा हूँ ये सब.
Romario.
बच गया भाई, क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं ये.
Unable to make it
कि
happen
जैसा
for
खेल
all
रहा हूँ
his
मैं.
good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. Kaká. Romario. Can he finish? Oh, in he goes again.
हट भाई.
Oh, good finish. Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was
भाई
spectating.
एक थ्रू बॉल में मैं कैसे ओपन हो जा रहा हूँ यार.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great ball, and he's in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Marcelo. Gabriel.
अरे
That's a good intervention.
ये ना यार,
That was
ball
what he
यार.
had to make in the face of danger that was growing, and he's picked out the run. Now that is a hefty challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bruno Fernandes.
यार
Well read.
भाई
Nice
इतना आगे
interception.
कौन देने बोलता है यार.
So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Your attention to the screen right now.
Neither
Hello
side
sir,
holding back here.
अरे
It
डेविल भाई
has
हाँ
been
बोलो यार.
quite a half this.
Yeah,
You
they're
and I
ahead,
have
Peter,
the
but they
same
can't afford
ID,
to get
but I
too
have
complacent.
customized mine. You
They
don't
need
play
to
that
go
well
with the
with
same
it.
intensity and
हाँ भाई.
tempo they showed in getting both the
Shit
goals.
match.
Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the
Substitutions
second
taking
half.
place.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second half is up and running.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names
What the
standing up
hell?
here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Lampard never out of the action for very long.
इतना डिले क्यों हो रहा है भाई? इतना डिले क्यों हो रहा है भाई
That
मैं
is
गेम में?
really good tenacity.
ऐसे मैं खेल ही नहीं पाता हूँ भाई.
And we have our very first corner. Hazard clears. That's a super give and go. O'Shea. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Kaká. Kaká. And this is Hazard. And he's in on
घुस गया.
shoot.
हट बे मेरे को खेल भाई.
Well taken
क्या
goal.
बताओ यार.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
क्या बे मैं
Bangladesh go up by 2 and are looking
Okay.
good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Marcelo. And it's Lampard. Knocks it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Good ball, good take. Mackay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Albert Ferrer gets into a good position. Albert Ferrer stood his ground strongly. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Yeah.
Now, what about a
डबल टच
counter-attack?
कर रहा था यार.
He's on it, can he get away? Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rivaldo. Albert Ferrer picks it up out wide. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is Dembele. Now it's Hazard. Lampard. Into the last 5 minutes. Great vision. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Could move up a gear here. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He won't be happy with that one.
Has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Lampard. It's Lampard! And that is as much as we have time for.
अबे यार.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall
Just a quick
disappointment.
announcement. We would like to inform you that
Your reflections
CCTV
then,
is
Jim.
now in
Well,
operation
there was a
for your
distinct
safety.
lack of clarity or
सांस लेने दो
commitment
भाई
in,
मेरे को
in
भाई, सांस
everything the
लेने दो
players
यार
were,
पहले
were
तो.
trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Bro, playing this game makes my blood boil. Sometimes Konami messes things up so badly that the game commands don't get so frustrating that I have. भाई मैं क्या बताऊँ यार, सही हो यार भाई. अरे भाई तुम भाई स्टैट्स देखो. मैं तुमको एक स्टैट्स दिखा दूँ यहाँ पे. बंदे के पास क्या है? 5 शॉट्स, 3 ऑन टारगेट. ऑलराइट, ठीक है, तीनों ही गोल में. और अपने पास क्या है? इतना भी ख़राब स्टैट नहीं है इसका अगेंस्ट. अपने पास पासेस ज़्यादा है, अपने पास पोजीशन ज़्यादा है. मैंने पोजीशन ज़्यादा रखे हैं. गॉट 4 शॉट्स एंड 2 ऑन टारगेट. नहीं भाई, गलत स्क्रिप्ट. क्या करूं बताओ, मेरे को क्या करना है अभी फ़िलहाल के लिए? क्या करूं? क्या मैं कोई और प्ले स्टाइल देखूं जिससे आई होप कि मुझे, चलो इस ये तो फ्रेंडली है. मैं एक बार हांसी फ्लिक को अपॉइंट करता हूँ इसके लिए. एक आ जाओ यार. आ जाओ आ जाओ. लेट्स सी अब क्या होता है पोजीशन गेम में. लेट्स सी. और एक चीज़ मैं करूँगा, साला ये गैब्रियल को मैं बैठाऊँगा. मेरे पास पेपे है. गैब्रियल मेरे को नहीं चाहिए भाई फर्स्ट हाफ में. डोंट नीड गैब्रियल. आ जाओ भाई, आ जाओ, जल्दी आ जाओ। आई थिंक आई नीड टू यू नो आई नीड टू ब्रीथ। पानी पी लेता हूँ, एक सेकंड रुक जाओ। मैं सही बता रहा हूँ, आई डू नॉट हैव एनी आइडिया कि क्या होता है मेरे साथ। चलो चिल करके खेलते हैं। ओके गाइस, चलो चिल करेंगे, कोई प्रेशर नहीं है, एक गेम ही है, बस एक गेम ही है, कोई प्रेशर नहीं है गाइस, कोई प्रेशर नहीं है, चिल करते हैं। लेट्स गो, लेट्स गो।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome.
gorgeous
Hello.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Albert Ferrer is there to clear. And we have our very first corner. Oh, great leap! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Marcelo.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Marcelo. And it's played... Oh, good play! Oh, good finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so...
Ibrahimovic!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rivaldo. Takes the shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. O'Shea has quite a footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Real chance! Goal!
Oh, hi Bruno, yaar, finally.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper...
Tries a shot!
Nice one.
And that's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So again, we have parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Rivaldo. And it's Ibrahimovic. Lampard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No way through. Lampard. Bruno Fernandes. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's right!
Aye, bro.
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Dembele receives it in a good position here. And it's Marcelo. That's it.
Great
45
yaar, bro.
minutes up.
वहाँ से गोल था यार.
Saint-Germain are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Hello attendees.
Caution
This
certainly
is
not
a
on the agenda here
children's
from
announcement.
both sides.
Please
Well, I
keep
can
your
tell you
eyes
it's been
on
a
your
wonderful
children
watch,
during the
Peter.
match at
I'm not
all
complaining.
times.
The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. Back on the way then.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, and he's following up! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
नहीं भाई,
And
गलत
they've got
पास.
to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. A lot of space ahead of him. Marcelo with a fine tackle. Marcelo getting forward. Ball's gone astray. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now, can they get him away?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to
अरे
maintain
भाई,
the energy and dynamism until
ये
the very
passing
end.
यार.
And it's Lampard. Showing good feet. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Dembele. It's Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 21.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Rivaldo. Number 6. Ibrahimovic. Number 14.
And it's hoisted clear.
Bruno Fernandes.
That's destined for the
Number
flank.
12.
Roberto Carlos.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to
Messi.
try again.
Number 4. Johan Cruyff. Number 9.
अबे क्या?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and
Let's
stopped
go.
it.
How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try.
चलो भाई अब रैंक पुश करते हैं यार। क्या लगता है गाइस, पोजीशन गेम सही रहेगा? चलो यार ट्राई करते हैं पोजीशन। गुड नाइट ब्रो, गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट ब्रो, गुड नाइट। पोजीशन गेम देखना पड़ेगा क्या हो रहा है पोजीशन में। सब अच्छे फॉर्म में है। He's gonna work. Go for line defense. नहीं मैं करते हैं। मैं ये Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the
और मैक्स टू मैक्स हम लोग
choreography,
3
the
मैचेस खेलेंगे,
camaraderie.
3 से
The
4
fans
मैचेस
have pulled
प्लस।
out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
मेरा टारगेट है
And the
3 से 4
mood
मैचेस जो
is
मैं खेलूंगा
boisterous. It is a
सबको
perfect
जीतना है।
ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
And his numbers are a long, long way from ordinary. So what can they make of this? And this is Torres. Marcelo calmly anticipates. Lampard. Dani Olmo. Now it's Torres.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's clever. Rocher. Figo.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Schneider, and there's his chance to lead the counter. O'Shea. Figo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. Kimmich. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Donnarumma claims it, safe hands. Koller. And it's Figo. Cannavaro.
Thun definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look
Are
at
they?
how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't...
And he shoots! They've scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Thun are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Marcelo, he's found a way through. Hangs in a... And a header! Oh, crossbar! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really...
Tries one from range! And the referee
Yeah.
signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Paris Saint-Germain currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're straight back at it.
करते हैं
at the
चलो यार
start of the second
हो
half.
जाएगा I guess हो जाएगा
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch.
भाई ये रेड दो
Ronaldo has given away a free kick,
रेड दो चलो
and he is going into that little black book. Marcelo. Koller looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Schneider. And that could set him on his way. He's had a shot!
मैन मार्क भाई मैन मार्क करो यार
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
कैसे
that.
इन बिहाइंड रन जा रहा है मेरे को पता नहीं चल रहा है भाई
And we have our very first corner. Towering
बच गया है बहुत भाई
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Baresi with the clearance. And he's being shifted off it.
भाई इसको मैं दे ही नहीं रहा था
Are looking
भाई
to go
यार
forward now.
लैम्पार्ड को मैं ढूंढ ही नहीं रहा था भाई
Zanetti. Oh, he's having a go! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah,
खत्म करो यार
certainly
इसको
could have
खत्म
been
करो
something so much more.
इसको खत्म करते हैं बहुत डाई चल रहा है भाई हटाओ बे इसको Eden Hazard. चलो 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 हटाओ इसको हटाओ.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So we have
Fernando
movement on
Torres.
both benches.
Number 18. Danny Olmo. Coming on the field. Number 10.
So Jim, what are you
Mbappe.
thinking?
We've not
Number
seen much
11,
from this team as a whole,
Dembele.
Peter. Okay, that's
Substitution.
largely due to the way their opponents have approached
Ah,
it, but they can
एक
up their
टच ही था
game
लेने के
considerably,
लिए.
and I mean considerably.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely bit of skill. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, it's Dembele. Well read, and the danger is averted. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bruno Fernandes. Shot, surely! So close to drawing level.
Ibrahimovic was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
अरे
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 97.
Paris Saint-Germain really are
Bavaria.
showing all the necessary
Number
urgency,
23,
but it's potency they need.
Can he get it through? An uncompromising challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ball swung in. McAllister getting this one clear.
Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That has ended up in no man's land. Lampard. This is a promising build-up. Hazard.
नहीं होगा भाई.
Now it's Aubameyang. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals.
चलो अगर ये मैच नहीं जीता मैं तो ये लास्ट होगा.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already
Manchester
palpable.
United against Paris Saint-Germain.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Spread it left. Oh, it's played into the area. And he knocks it clear. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, good play!
वाह भाई वाह
And he's there to
और
belt
कितना
it
देखूं
away.
मैं भाई ये सब
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Kimmich. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has a look up. Chance for a shot! Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Silvestre. Royce.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Shifted it to the flank. Ball comes in. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, that's fabulous. Elects to... It's rising! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
He's going for goal! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's having a pop! That was superb goalkeeping.
O'Shea clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Time
He's being urged to shoot. Royce is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Manchester... And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
In operation for your safety.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Paris Saint-Germain have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. The second half is up and running. Paris Saint-Germain leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Distributed tidily. Timber's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, what a chance!
Oh.
Off the post. Zanetti gets it away. And that is a little undercooked. Tries from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely aimed pass. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aimed beyond the defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Edmilson. Silvestre. And it's Royce. Passes short and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it into space. Played into the box. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that. Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tries to play it through.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Schneider. Time and again they are repelled. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.
टाइट मैच था भाई, बहुत टाइट मैच. फेस ओपन ही नहीं हो रहा था. फेस ओपन ही नहीं हो रहा था. सही बता रहा हूँ. I think I should try different things as well. See. ये तो ना हो रहा है. हैजार्ड इज इन फॉर्म, बहुत अच्छे फॉर्म में। कैम्बू थिंक यहाँ पे मेरे को 5 डाल देना चाहिए, बैलेंस पैदा होगा। नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द एंडिंग सेक्शन। स्क्वाड तो बढ़िया है भाई इनका। स्क्वाड तो कतई बढ़िया है, एंड आई होप की फॉर्मेशन भी सेम है। यस, फॉर्मेशन भी सेम है पूरा।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Now,
the
which side is
camaraderie.
more
The fans have pulled out all the stops to
dangerous?
make this a monumental occasion.
Let's see.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
A header! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Lovely, now then. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Paris Saint-Germain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And it's Cruyff. Marcelo is one whose deliveries we all know about. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Paris Saint-Germain always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Cruyff. Marcelo.
That's good play from him.
Marcelo. And he whips it in. Bruno Fernandes flings it across. That's a decent clearance. Played out to the left flank. Marcelo. Oh, that's neat. No way through, so back it comes. Quality ball. And the pass is intercepted.
गलती,
Looking
बहुत
for the
बड़ी।
run. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Suarez. Oh, well played.
अरे नहीं,
That was not
फंस गया,
well.
फंस गया।
That's the end of the first 45. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. Oh, shooting chance!
अरे यार इसका लेफ्ट फुट है
Who's gonna
यार,
be first to this?
लेफ्ट फुट पे लेफ्ट फुट से, अरे यार नहीं यार, नहीं 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 नहीं,
Take the keeper long to start
ये
barking
गोल
at
था
his
यार,
defense.
प्योर गोल था ये, और लेफ्ट से खिलाना नहीं चाहिए था,
Rafael Varane.
लेफ्ट से नहीं खिलाना चाहिए था.
Now Yaya Toure. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lampard. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Corner.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Marcelo. No outsmarting him this time.
अरे क्या,
That is good.
कोई नहीं
Super
है,
running, sharp movement. Came up against her. It's Dembele!
कोई नहीं है.
Goal! And the game has liftoff. You don't keep those outs. He knew.
खुल
He
गया
just
पूरा.
knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 63 minutes, number 15, Ousmane Dembele.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Rocher produces the perfect tackle there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Zanetti. Knocks it into space. Pepe gets across to intercept that. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's opted for the long pass. Hazard.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And they've got a throw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Liverpool clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Picked out Bruno Fernandes! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Tries one from range! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 9, Hazard. Number 14, Bruno Fernandes. Number 4, Johan Cruyff. Number 21, Dembele.
Kaká
Coming
hits
on
it
the
away.
field, number 19, Messi. Number 8,
Oh, well played,
Schneider.
well played.
Number 11,
Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Lampard never out of the action for very long.
Added time.
He's going for goal!
अरे यार,
And that is it. A real high-octane conclusion. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able
And just a
to
quick
add
reminder
to the
today
scoreline in
please
the end.
drink responsibly. Anyone appearing
How
intoxicated
would you
or
sum up what
behaving
we've
in an
witnessed, Jim?
inappropriate manner
Well,
will
it
be
wasn't a great
removed.
game,
Thank you
Peter,
very
not
much
by
for
any
your
stretch.
cooperation.
Both sides looked pretty laboured in the first half. A slight improvement in the second, I must admit. But just one significant moment. That's what it's all about.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very
चलो गाइस, मैं अभी बंद करता हूँ। क्या गाइस, जो होना था अभी यार इसके पास मैग्नेटिक फिट होना ना होना सेम है। थक गया हूँ भाई, मैं बहुत ज़्यादा थक गया। चलो एक लास्ट खेलते हैं और ख़त्म करते हैं भाई। बहुत दिमाग ख़राब हो गया है, क्या ही कर सकते, ख़त्म करते हैं।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
अरे यार इंडिविजुअल
Have
इंस्ट्रक्शन
just
देना भूल
joined,
गया.
you have just missed the kickoff.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Terrific effort! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look very interesting. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. A lot hinges on this one. The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Madrid have their lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Schneider. That's good running with the ball. He has found the way through. He slings it in. Van Dijk gets it away.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal. Nicely shaped ball. That's a decent clearance.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And it's Hazard! Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And it's Hazard. And now they can spring out of defence. And Cruyff! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He won't be happy with that one. Belly is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Xabi Alonso gets a foot in here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
3 minutes added time.
And here's Yamal. Yamal stood up well to him there. Now it's Hullet. That's it, 45 minutes up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And we are up
Please
to the
turn your
break.
attention to
Oh,
the
what a
screen
half,
for
Peter.
information
What a half.
provided
It
by
really
the
has
local
had a bit
police.
of everything. Two
Substitution
sides
on the
going
field.
tooth and nail, trying to
Number
win this
8.
from the off. If
Joga.
only all games
Coming
could
on
serve
to
this up.
replace him is
Well, that is
number
the first half
13,
done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is resumed.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots!
Eh,
And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
substitution on the field. Number 10, Kvaratskhelia. Number 15, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 19, Erling Haaland. Number 14, Olise.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. 60 minutes played. Bruno Fernandes, very much a man of this moment. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Hullet. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
After
A
70
momentary
minutes
lapse, mercilessly
number
exploited.
19,
They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field is number 23, Chouameni.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
It's a wow moment. Now, that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rijkaard gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Rijkaard. Marcelo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just 5 minutes left. That's an imaginative pass. That's good vision. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Zanetti did. Oh, good! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So
Takes a shot! And that is as much as we have time for. Paris Saint-Germain played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. What we've seen today then, Jim?
well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.